James Baylis, AMA, Getty ImagesEngland continued their FIFA 2018 World Cup preparations with a 2-1 international friendly win over Nigeria at Wembley Stadium on Saturday. Goals from Gary Cahill and captain Harry Kane put the Three Lions into a deserved half-time lead, but Nigeria hit back after the break and pulled one back through Arsenal's Alex Iwobi. England found the going tougher in the second half against an improved Nigeria but held on for victory in their penultimate friendly before the World Cup. England must fix Jekyll and Hyde act before World Cup. It's difficult to read too much into international friendlies, but Gareth Southgate's side looked like World Cup contenders in the first half. The England coach picked a strong team and was rewarded with an impressive first-half performance and goals from Kane and Cahill. Liam Twomey at ESPN FC praised England's first 45 minutes. Liam Twomey at Liam_Twomey. England have a really nice balance to them, with Ali picking passes from deep while Sterling. Southgate will have a tough decision to make when Henderson is available again. England were comfortably the better team and looked far superior to their opponents. Football writer Jack Lang offered some context. Jack Lang at Jack Lang: this Nigeria team put 4 past Argentina. However, the second half was a different story entirely, as England struggled to impose themselves on the game again after Iwobi's goal. Tom Adams at Eurosport explained where England were lacking. Tom Adams at Tom Eurosport: England very flat second half, and that should be a concern. Never really responded to Nigeria going 3 at the back. Overall, the match was a real positive for England, but the second half display shows Southgate still has work to do if his team are to make an impact in Russia. Cahill steals World Cup starting spot. Cahill's England future has looked shaky at times this season. He was left out of England's March friendlies against Netherlands and Italy after losing his place in the Chelsea team. The centre-back forced his way back into the Chelsea side and ended the season captaining the team to FA Cup glory over Manchester United at Wembley. He also found himself back in Southgate's England squad, although there is plenty of competition for places at the back, with Harry Maguire also an option for the Three Lions. Cahill started ahead of the Leicester City man on Saturday and staked his claim for a starting spot with a towering header after just 7 minutes. England what a header collision. His place in the team may have been in doubt ahead of the game, but he showed he deserves to start in Russia. Southgate shining as England manager. Southgate has had a testing week as England manager but has dealt comfortably with everything thrown his way. The England boss opted to start Raheem Sterling despite the Manchester City forward's late arrival to England's World Cup training camp, per Dominic Fifield at The Guardian. Luke Edwards at the Daily Telegraph felt Sterling put in an impressive display. Luke Edwards at Luke Edwards Tally: just so everyone remembers, in the circus surrounding him, Sterling has an assist in this game and looks pretty sharp to me. One of England's best players, and let's try and judge him for what he does on the pitch for the rest of the summer. Maybe. Perhaps. England looked lively in the final third, and Southgate's decision to start Jesse Lingard and Dele Alli was also welcomed by journalist Dale O'Donnell. Dale O'Donnell at O'Donnell Dale: England might be alright if Sterling has a good tournament. He's up for this, but Nigeria are woeful at the back. Also, I like how Southgate is working towards playing both Lingard and Alli. Southgate exudes composure and seems to be building a cohesive young England team with an exciting future. Pickford emerges as England's No. 1 Jordan Pickford was named England goalkeeper for the match and looks to be Southgate's first choice going into the World Cup, ahead of Jack Butland and Nick Pope. The Everton man had a steady game on Saturday and could do little about Iwobi's strike. The goal was the first he has conceded in an England shirt, per Squawka Football. Squawka Football at Squawk Alex Iwobi is the first player to score against Jordan Pickford in an England shirt. Lit off. Eagle https://t.co/y2vcnGWCC9 Pickford is only 24 and relatively inexperienced, but he will have gained confidence from an error-free performance in the win. Martin Ziegler at The Times explained how his distribution can also help the Three Lions. Martin Ziegler at Martin Ziegler J. The feeling that Pickford's distribution is going to be a massive positive factor for England at the WC. Southgate still has one more friendly, against Costa Rica at Elland Road on Thursday, to prepare his team for the World Cup, but it appears Pickford will be his no. 1.